Some of the biggest mistakes that people should avoid when making a personal injury claim are, number one, taking the first offer that an insurance company gives you. And this usually happens if you've been in a bigger accident with larger injuries. Insurance companies will try to reach out to you almost immediately after the incident to try to pay you some money. And by doing this, they're going to be taking the case off of the books, really. Once you accept that money and you sign the paperwork, the case is technically over. So I would say that that's probably the biggest mistake that people make. The second mistake that people make is not getting the medical treatment that they need as quickly as possible. Typically, these injuries are not going to go away without some kind of medical treatment, and it's important that they get that medical treatment, number one, so they can get better, but number two, so that there's an evidentiary track of what that injury was, what the progression of that injury was, and what the prognosis or the long-term effects of that injury will be, because that is really what is going to help determine what the value of a case is. And then I guess lastly, another big mistake that people make is thinking that they can go it alone against an insurance company. Insurance companies are some of the most profitable businesses in the world, and that's not by mistake. They have armies of lawyers that are constantly helping them figure out ways to make more and more money, and constantly trying to figure out ways to stiff people who have been injured. And if you don't have a lawyer on your side, the lawyers on the insurance company side are sure going to try to make sure that you get nothing or as little as possible. So you definitely need a lawyer if you've been injured in an accident.